Well, hello, everybody. I accidentally hit the live button again. I can't believe I did it. Oh my gosh, it's so sensitive. I was just getting ready to put it in my little holder, and all of a sudden I look and it says, "Oh, you're live." Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to have to wait a couple minutes for everybody to get on because I try to give you like a 5-minute warning, so you can get on here and find me. And I haven't even set my computer up yet. So sorry, you guys. I'm putting lotion on. I just finished mowing the grass and I came in and I was starving. So I didn't have time to fix anything. So I ate ice cream for dinner. So that was my dinner today. Let me get my computer going. I have so much stuff to show you today, too. I got lots and lots of happy mail. So let me get this going. See if anybody's on here yet. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It was absolutely beautiful today here in Chesapeake. We've had like 80 degrees the past few days. And today was about 70, but it was beautiful. Okay, let's see. We have 11 people. Woo! Oh, more than that. Okay, everybody's on here, so everybody got the notification. Sorry, you guys. I accidentally hit the live button too soon and didn't realize I was live. And then all of a sudden I'm like, uh-oh. I guess I better start talking. All right, I'm glad you guys found me. I'm not ready today. I was mowing the grass and I kept checking the time and it was like 5:15 when I finished and I had to come in. Well, actually no, it was 6:15. And I was like, "Oh my god, I got to get my video going." So, I raced in here. I did my project yesterday before the list came out. So, the paper that I'm using today, I just was positive was going to retire. And I'm like, "Oh, I've got like 5 packs of this paper. I need to use it up." And here's the card. That would help if I put it out here. So I was like, I have all these sheets left because I've used a bunch of this paper, but I had a ton of this pattern left and this one too. And I was like, oh, let me do a card with that because I know this is going to retire. But darn if they didn't keep it. So I was looking through the retired list today, or the last chance list now it's called. And there's actually a ton of designer paper that's staying and a ton of gems and ribbons and other things like that, but they're going to be online now instead of in the catalog. So the stamp set is retiring, and I think it has, yeah, it's got dies. So the dies are retiring, but the paper's staying, which is weird because there was quite a few, like the bird set, the winterly trees, that paper's staying, but the stamp set's going. And I'm like, well, that's dumb because the paper goes with the stamp set. I mean, it's got the birds and everything on it, so I don't know. But the paper's staying, stamp set and dies are going. But I made this card anyway, so even though the paper's not retiring, have you guys checked out the list? There's a lot of stuff on there. A few good sales. I mean, there's quite a few things on sale, but I was hoping they'd be like really good sales, but not quite as good as I was hoping for. Let me say hello to everybody who's on here bright and early. All right. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Myra. Hey, Ann. Hey, Tootsie Bell. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Amy. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Regina. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Annie. Hey, Wendy. Oh, you know what? Oh, I was going to play a joke on you guys because it's April Fool's Day. And I forgot. I was going to start my video off and say, well, this is my last video. I decided I'm not going to do Stampin' Up anymore. And then I was going to say April Fool's, but I forgot. So you guys would have been upset, wouldn't you? I hope you would have been upset. Oh gosh, where did I stop? Let me see. I got Brenda, Annie, Wendy. Hey, Jean. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Marva. Hey, Beth. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Judy. Hey, Rosie. Hey, Trina. Hey, Deb. Hey, Michelle. Good for you. Ice cream. Oh, Bob's favorite dinner. Is that your husband, I guess, huh? Yeah. And you know what kind I had? I didn't, I've been doing, I haven't had time to go grocery shopping. So this is the kind of ice cream I had. It's great value, but it's actually really, really good. I thought Walmart ice cream never was that good, but this flavor is really good. It's caramel flavored ice cream, salted caramel ice cream, and then it's got caramel swirled in it. And then it's got little like chocolate pieces that have caramel inside, kind of like a Rolo. And also I take this, my favorite thing in the whole world, Ghirardelli premium caramel sauce, and I drizzle it on top. So I did not eat the whole entire container. It was already over halfway gone. So I just finished it off, and that's why it's sitting here next to me, because I didn't feel like getting up and going back and putting it in the freezer. So I said I might as well just finish it off. So this is my combination, because I couldn't get the Tillamook because Walmart does not have Tillamook. But this is the next best thing. And it's only $2.97, I think. This is like $6 though. But anyway, Tillamook is still the best, but that is pretty darn good flavor. That's the only kind of Walmart ice cream I like. Let's see. Hey, Caters. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Karen. Hey, Diane. Hey, Susan. Hey, Bill. My demo sister says she can't find info on website as to when she can order anything from the new catalog. Oh, if she's a demo, she could have started ordering the pre-order on the 25th. So she can order right now the pre-order stuff. All she's got to do is log in, Bill, and it'll say, she'll just click on pre-order and it'll show everything that she can order. It's not everything. It's only like certain things, but let's see. Hey, Karen. I think I've got most everybody. Hey, Jody. Hey, Kathy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop because I've said hello a lot. All right, so this is the stamp set we're using, and I did this in class the other day because I was so sure this paper was going to retire, so I was trying to get rid of it. And I did this card, and I used up a lot of this paper because we made 3 of each one. And I had about, let's see, I had to do 12 sets, so that was 36 pieces of this. So I was out of this paper, but I had a lot of the blue left, so that's why we're doing this. And then I picked out the 2 colors in here. Instead of doing it all blue, I picked out, there's wild wheat, and I think that is really pecan pie, but it was close enough to the copper. And I said, those 2 colors are retiring, so I've got like a pack and a half of those I need to use up. So I was trying to get rid of some stuff today. So that's why I picked those colors. So I hope you like the card. We're going to make 3 of them tonight. And I've got tons of Happy Mail to show you. So let me get that going. And let's see. Oh, Amy, you bought Tillamook Vanilla. Now this is really good. If you have the Tillamook Vanilla, you take this caramel sauce and pour it on top. It makes it 10 times better. So yeah, we have Kroger, but the best place to get it here is actually Food Lion. They have the best prices and it's always on sale, but I just have not had time to go to the grocery store. I just ordered some stuff from Walmart and had it delivered because I've spent the whole last week cleaning out my mother's apartment and have not had time to do anything. So that's all I've done. So she's all settled in at the nursing home. I went by and saw her, let me see, yesterday, and turned the keys in and everything. And she just was happy as she could be. And I said, I'm so glad that you're here. And she is too. So it all worked out. And I finished her apartment, got everything out, which was exhausting. But, oh, there's almost 400 items in the last chance list. Wow. Uh-oh. You know what, Colleen? I've had about 6 people tell me the same thing, that they put all these items in their cart, and then when they went back later, the cart was empty. And I've never, ever had that happen before. So I think there was some kind of a glitch on the website, because I put stuff in the cart all the time and then go back a week later and it's still there. So I'm not sure what happened. And actually, now that I think about it, I did have a bunch of stuff in my cart from like a week ago, and I just checked it yesterday, and you know what? It was gone this morning. I didn't even realize that, but now that you say that, it was gone too. So yeah, now I can breathe. That's true. And I mowed the grass today because it needed to be mowed about a week ago, but I didn't have time, so I couldn't believe it. My knees actually made it mowing the grass. All right, let me show you all the Happy Meal I got. So this is from Michelle Moore. She always sends me these gorgeous cards with these, what is this called? Split mirror, like, I can't remember, floating. No, is it floating cards or mirror cards? Something like that. But they're always gorgeous. She does such a fantastic job on these cards. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. I love, love, love those cards. All right, and this one is actually from Stampin' Up. So this was from Stampin' Up, and they sent me this gorgeous card. And this is from Sarah. Congratulations on my 800,000 career sales. Simply amazing. So I thought that was a really, really pretty card. Love it. And this is retiring. I'm so bummed. I think the stamp set's retiring too, but the tile embossing folder's retiring. Super bummed about that. This one is from Robin Niebert. I think it's Niebert. And this is what I'm talking about. So this stamp set is retiring. This is new paper though. So she put this stamp set, I love it, with the, where did she get this ribbon from? Because we have the gold, but we don't have silver, and that's retiring. So my gold thread, this one right here, is retiring. I'm super upset about this because I use this on like every card. I love this ribbon. But where did she get this silver one from? I love that. That goes perfect with this paper. So this is brand new paper that we have. I can't remember the name of it. Something Botanicals. But gorgeous, gorgeous. But that stamp set's going. Paper's staying. Super bummed. Okay, and then this I got in the mail from Sherry Niebauer. So Sherry sent me this beautiful card. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? It's a napkin card. Don't you just love it? So she made it from these napkins, and she sent me this brochure and said the napkins can be bought at this website. So it is Pole Art Center. So it's for Polish Art Center. So it's Polar T, like Pole Art, Polart center.com. So that's where she got the napkins from, and they are so beautiful. And I love that card. Oh my gosh, it's pretty. And I love how she did this with the two die cuts. So same die cut and just offset one. I think that's beautiful. And the tiny little bow. I love it. So definitely going to have to look and see how much those napkins are to order. So she sent me a couple so I can make some cards, but I love it. So thank you, Sherry. And last, I got this humongous box in the mail from Kelly Collins. So she sent me this big order. I mean, not order, but big package. And first I got a card. Isn't that beautiful? Cute little card. And then she sent me a pack of seeds, zinnia seeds, some stamps, some gloves, because you know I was talking about working in the yard pulling weeds, and my gloves ripped. And I got blisters like right through the gloves. So she sent me a really good pair of gloves. Then I got a caramello. Yum. So this is like what's inside that ice cream I was just eating. So if you guys have never had, these are really good. Cadbury chocolate's good. But this is what's inside that ice cream I just showed you from Walmart. It's little chocolate pieces with caramel in it. So yummy. Then I got this, which is soaking aromatherapy mineral bath soak. Like, I guess it's relaxing blend of so I guess you just pour it in the bathtub and it's like salt or something. Love that. Then I got a whole ton of Post-its. This is like the never-ending box. And then she sent me this soap, which I really need today because I am not smelling so good right now. Because I just mowed the grass and I need a shower. But it smells so good. So it's Shea Butter Cleansing Bar. Love that. So thank you so much, Kelly. That was like the best surprise. I love getting packages in the mail. And this one was like everything that I would want. So you are so thoughtful and sweet. And thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I love it. All right, so those of you that ordered up through yesterday, you'll get the card kit using these supplies. So you'll get to make 3 of these cards. And then if your order was over 100, you'll also get a pack of gems. And then starting today, we've got a brand new kit, which is this one. So from now until, I put the 12th, it'll really be through the 15th, but the host code, this is our very last host code ever. Because host codes go away for good. And they've got the new rewards program starting on the 15th, but all the orders have to be in by the 13th, I think. So that's why I put the date there. So this host code is good through the 12th. And after that, no more host codes. Everybody gets the rewards with their order. So like after the 15th, if you place a $50 order, you get $5 in like Kohl's cash, but it's Stampin' Up cash. And it doesn't expire like right away. It expires like for a year late. I think it's good for a year. So, but this will be the card kit until the 15th. So this is the paper that's not retiring. And you can see I love it. I've used like a million sheets of it because this is like 2 or 3 packs combined. So we're using this piece right here. And that's the back, which I love. If I had had more, I probably would have put that on the bottom because that would look pretty right there, like that. But I like it with the blue. And then we've got this pink piece, which has the yellow, well, the wild wheat. And see, I don't really love wild wheat, but on this paper, it looks gold. So I do like when it is like gold color. And it matches this card right here. So that's why I use the wild wheat. And then let's see what others one in here. We've got this piece, and that has the blue on the back. So that's the other piece I'm using. And then I've got this pink one, and that's got this yellow on the back. You can tell I've used like most of it. Oh, I love this one too. This is really pretty. And that's just got plain old blue on the back. But I've used most of that. So, love that paper. So that's most of it. There are a couple sheets I don't have any more of. I think that pink one is one of them. This pink right here. Right there. Okay, so that's the paper. So here's what you need. Let me read some comments. I see you guys are writing a lot today. Let's see. Me something for, oh, Susan, you're having, oh, you had a knee replacement on Monday, last Monday. I was shocked that I got through mowing the grass and my knees didn't hurt. This is like the first day. My knees have been all right. And you know what I think it is? I think part of it is I got this new anti-gravity chair outside and I was sitting in it for about an hour. And, you know, when you lean back and it has your legs up in the air, I think that helped. And then also, I got one of those vibration things that you stand on and you vibrate, like you're just shaking all the time. And I've been doing that the last few days for like 30 minutes. And I think my knees hurt less now since I've been doing that. So it's hard though. It feels like a workout almost. All right, so we need 5.5 by 8.5 white, 5 1/4 by 4 of the copper clay, 5 by 3 3/4 wild wheat, and we're using 3 of each of these, 3 by 3 1/2 of the designer paper, and 3 1/2 by 1 3/4 of the bottom piece, and then the blue piece right here is 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then you need a scrap of white. It doesn't really matter what size because we're cutting that out. So just a scrap of white. So there's all your supplies. So this is exactly what you would get if you got the kit plus the gems. Okay. Oh, Bill, I forgot to write your address down. Darn it, I haven't had time. Yeah, I sent you one at your new address, and Tony sent you one. I gave her your address. So I'll do that. I'll have to remember to do that. You can either put it up right here on the thing and people can get it, or I haven't changed it on here yet. So I got to do that, redo that. Let's see. I wish we could buy small packs of napkins. Yeah. I should do another napkin share sometime. That was fun. Maybe I'll do another card. If I order those napkins, I'll do a, oh, wow. That Sherry says the napkins are only $6 for 20, $5.95 for 20. That is a bargain. That's really cheap. Okay, maybe I'll order a couple packs of that and do that as the next kit. I know, Diana, I did hit the jackpot. Yeah, we did a napkin swap one time. I think it was with fall napkin. Well, it was fall and Christmas napkins. That was fun. Try essential oil frankincense for your knee pain. Huh. This designer paper is called Wildly Flowering. Here, I wrote it on the little pieces so you could see it. All right, hopefully you got a screenshot of that. And these cards are so quick and easy. You could probably make 1 million of them. And you can take any 2 papers in that pack that go together and do the same card. And all we're going to do, let's first stamp the inside because there's not much stamping really. So let's go ahead and do the inside. Let me just put a piece of scrap paper under here. So the only color we're using is Misty Moonlight. And I don't know what happened to my pad, but it got a little bit warped looking. I don't know why. So we're just going to stamp this right on the corner. So a little dandelion. Oops, didn't come out very good. Let's see. That one's better. Yeah, that's better. All right, one more. I checked the pad and it was pretty juicy, even though it looks a little bit warped, kind of. All right, so there's all the insides. And then for the words, I've got sending happy thoughts. So I'm going to take my scrap paper here, and I think I can fit 3 of them on here. I already cut out 1 just to save time. So it doesn't really matter if this is straight or not. You just want to stamp it 3 times for your words. Okay, so there's my words. And that's all the stamping you got to do. Unless you want to do an envelope or something. Okay, so then let's go ahead and put it together. All right, so first layer is the copper. So let's put our green glue. So I should have made like 10 of these cards today. That would have been like 10 cards in 20 minutes. That would have been a fast video. All right, just saw one stamp set demo yesterday. I've never seen it. It was on the last chance list. Oh, you know what? I was going through the last chance list and I'm like, dang, I just bought that. Just bought that. I have at least 6 or 7 stamp sets that I bought that I've not even opened yet that are on the last chance list. And I'm like, dang. You know that we're in the spring mini? And I'm like, well, I got to be more careful about what I buy because I do that a lot. That I buy something and then it's gone before I even use it. See, I think this wild wheat looks like gold a lot of times. And I was going to use some gold ribbon, but then I couldn't decide where to put it. So I just left the ribbon off. And the gems I'm using today are retiring. They're the pecan and white. Hold on, I'll pull them out. Pecan pie and clear ribboned adhesive back dots. So I'm using these, which are really pretty, and they're flat, and they're going out. So I used those, and they go pretty well with this paper. All right, so there's our first layers, well, second layers, and then this one goes on the top of each one. I'm almost out of glue. Uh-oh. I think I got some on that one. Oh no, I cut this the wrong size. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I gotta cut this down. Darn, I already put glue on it. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. I can't believe I did that wrong. Oh no. Did I not measure that right? Oh. Let's see. 4, 3 3/4, 3 1/2. It should be 3 1/2. I must have measured wrong. Let's check. 3 1/2. I did measure wrong. Ugh. So I think my stickers were right, but I cut wrong. So the stickers should have been right. I think it is 3 by 3 1/2. And they're all wrong. Okay. Let's just fix that. At least I didn't glue all of them. All right, so I don't know how I screwed that up. And then all 3 of these pieces are wrong too, I think. 3 1/2. Oh, no, these are right. Okay, so I cut the bottom right, but not the top. And I cut... These are right. Okay, so just that one piece was wrong. I don't know how I did that. Okay, so there we go. We only had to mess up one. I got 4 of these. Okay, let's put the bottom on too. All right, so you get to watch me mess up. Don't you love it when I mess up? I know you guys do. Because you're going, ha! Lisa messes up too. She's human. All right. Too bad I had the glue on there, though. That's kind of a icky thing. Oh, that's just a teeny bit over 3 1/2. Let's see. Might have to trim just a sliver off of these. Well, the other ones seem like they're better. Okay. All right, so there's that one. And then let's put these on. See, I need an assistant to make sure I get everything right before I go on live TV. And a lot of you guys have volunteered to be my assistants, but you don't live here. I need one that lives, like, near me. I was really so proud of myself that I actually mowed the grass today because I didn't think I could do it. because I have been like so lazy all winter and done absolutely nothing. But I actually got through the day without much knee pain, which was a miracle. All right, last one. I have a cute joke for you guys today, too. Okay. Oh, that one's a little bit too long. So if it's a little too long, just tuck it under there. Nobody will ever know. This one's almost empty. So I was so mad today. I got a letter in the mail from, you know, my old job. We had a 401k plan, which when I left, I rolled over the 401k into one of my IRAs. And so the company I was with, they matched like 3%. And you got it like in January every year. So I took everything and rolled it over back in like November. And then January, I got a letter saying, oh, here's your employee match. And I was like, oh, cool, because I forgot about it. And, you know, it was quite a bit of money. And so it went straight to my guy at one of our banks here I deal with. And he just invested it for me. So today I get a letter from the company that did our 401ks, and it said, oh, because of an error, that money that you were sent was sent to you in error because I wasn't working. You have to be working on December 31st of that year in order to get the employer match, which I never knew that. I just assumed since I was there for 10 months out of the last year, I would get that. And so I got it, went to my financial guy. He invested it in some mutual funds or whatever. And I get this letter today and it says, you must return the money to us as soon as possible. Or we will like notify the IRS or whatever. And it says, if you have questions, call. So I call my financial guy and I'm like, I don't know what to do because it's already like in my IRA invested and stuff. And he goes, I've never even heard of anything. So he's been my guy for like 10 or 12 years. And he's been doing this for a really long time. And he said, I have never heard of a company doing that when somebody leaves, that they don't get their match for the year because they're not there on the last day of the year. He said that just penalizes like anybody who retires or anything during the year. And so we do a 3-way call. We call the number, and it took them like an hour to actually find why this happened. And it was some kind of an error. But they said, yeah, I gotta send it back. I'm like, that is insane. I think if it was their error, I should be able to keep it. So I was extremely upset. Yeah. So we're not sending anything until they send us the a copy of all that says that, because I just don't believe that that's true. But anyway, my financial guy's pissed, and then I'm pissed. And so now I got to call my tax person because I already did my taxes. So, you know, it was put on there wrong. But I don't know, since I got it in January. And so now it's almost 3 months since I got it. And now 3 months later, they want the money back. And I'm not sure if she put it on this year's taxes or if actually it would go on next year's taxes. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm pretty sure I have to redo my taxes and amend that or whatever. I'm like, what a hassle this whole thing is. So Have you guys ever heard of anything like that? Isn't that crazy? I'm reading comments. You hate when you cut wrong, especially, yeah. At least it's cut too big instead of too small. If I cut it too big, it's easy to cut down. But if I cut it too small, then you're kind of screwed with the paper. Oh, hey, Karen and Kat. How are you guys doing? Yeah. Oh, you like this card, Elaine. Thank you. Yeah, it does sound suspicious to me, but it just made me so angry because I'm like, dang it. Just when I had such a good day yesterday, I got all my stuff done, got my mom finished and her apartment done, and she's happy, and I was having such a good day, and then I got that letter. I was like, oh, it just sucks. Always something in it. Okay, so we went ahead and cut all those out. So now we're just going to put them on with mini dimensionals. Let me see if I got some mini ones. Here's some. You need mini because these are small. I think the big ones would be too big. But I think this makes such a difference cutting it out because it just makes it really pop. So we're just going to put some little teeny ones on here. And I just want to say, oh, I took some cards to my mother because I think I got like about 6 in the mail in the last week. So I took them all to her yesterday and she was reading them. And some of you guys had sent like really long letters. Like some people just write, you know, hope you're feeling better or whatever, which is nice. But some people actually like really took the time and wrote her like this big long letter. And she loves that. Like she sat there reading it, you know, 2 or 3 times, and she said she started crying. I can't remember which one she started crying out yesterday. Somebody sent her a really long letter, and it was all typed up. Gosh, I can't remember who it was now, but she started crying, and she goes, "This just means so much that somebody would actually take the time to write this whole long letter to me, and they don't even know me." And so I just wanted to say thank you to, I can't remember who it was now because I left the cards there. Gosh. But she was just so happy. She kept showing her roommate, and then a girl came in, one of the CNAs came in to check on her, and she showed her, and she was just so excited. And now she's got them sitting on her little dresser thing. So she loves the cards and really, really appreciates it. And for her, you know, because she really doesn't have any friends. You know, most of her friends have died, and the friends that she had for, you know, years and years. So it just means a lot to her that people actually care enough to do that. So thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. All right, so put that on there. These little ones, man. They're hard to get the little pieces off. I need to put some packing tape on these. Oh, I'm just hoping my life will be back to normal soon because I feel like I haven't had time to do anything lately since I was cleaning everything. So, you guys know Vicky, right? So Vicky sends me this video of this lady that she likes to watch that does like watercoloring and stuff. And she goes, oh, she makes the most beautiful things, which she does. It was a great video. Was Vicky on here? And it was a great video, but the lady didn't talk. It was totally silent video, like, you know, watching a silent movie. And she said, it's so calming and peaceful. I said, I couldn't stand it. It almost put me to sleep. I only watched it for like 10 minutes. I said, I don't know, Vicky, that's like, I gotta have some talking and some action. Tell me what you're doing. It was just funny because the lady just went like, you know, like say there was the word and she would go like, this is the word we're using, but she wasn't saying anything. Like this, then she'd point to like the stamp ink pad, then she'd stamp it, and then she'd be like, okay, we're gonna cut it out, but she's not talking the whole time, it's all silent. And I just wanted to scream, say something. It was driving me crazy. I'm like, why are you not talking? I don't know. Maybe there was something wrong, but I don't think so. I think that's just how she does her videos. All right, so we're going to put some gems on here. I know you guys would die if I didn't talk. Think of how boring the videos would be. Oops, I need my take your pick tool. Because I know you watch me just for the talking, right? All right, so we're going to put like one big one, one little one. I don't have any little ones to put on here. And then I'm going to put a white one too. Or it says clear. I think they're more white. I'll just put that right there. So you have a little bit of each. Since you don't get all the same size. And there. These are hard to get off. Oh, there's a little flower. Oops, missed it. I can put it in that flower. That's funny. This one has a ton of little flowers. That one doesn't have any. And then we need a big one over here. Okay. All right, and then we just need to spritz them with some shimmer. I brought my shimmer today. I remembered it. That's about the only thing I remembered, but I know you guys probably can't even see it. But it makes such a difference. And I didn't even do that one yet. Okay. So there we go. Don't you love it? Okay. Can you see the sparkle? Love it. Watch a lot of cooking videos and they don't speak, but yeah, so this girl didn't have anything on the screen or anything. It was just silent. She would just tap. Like you could hear her stamping and stuff like that, but that's the only thing you could hear. It wasn't mute because it wasn't totally silent. You could hear like this kind of like sound of her doing stuff and opening things. But all right, let me put all these out. If you want to take a picture, I'll just put 3. So this will be your card kit. You'll get all the supplies to make these 3 cards. And then that's if it's $50 or more. And then here's the gems you'll get. I have like 10 packs of these left. So that's if it's $100 or more. And this is the last host code you ever have to use. So there you go. Then I got to figure out what to do about the reward system because you guys are going to get the money back yourselves. But I think I'm still going to do card kits, but I might have to up the minimum purchase or something because that cardstock's going up. And if you want to stock up on cardstock, that's a good idea because it's going to go up to $14 a pack, which is insane. I know. Oh, Bill, moving was exhausting. Oh my gosh. Tell me about it. I threw out so much stuff of my mother's and most of it was trash that I just threw out, but I donated so much stuff, like probably 3 or 4 carloads full of stuff I donated. And then I gave away most of the furniture too. It was crazy, but I was like, yesterday I came home and just like relaxed and did nothing. And then today I didn't do a whole lot till I went outside and mowed the grass. All right, so let me tell you the joke. Hold on one second. Oh gosh, Jalen, I know, $20 for paper in Canada plus shipping and tax. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, let me get the joke for you. This is cute. Okay. On the outskirts of a small town, there was a big old pecan tree or pecan tree just inside the cemetery fence. One day, 2 boys filled up a bucket full of nuts and sat down by the tree out of sight and began dividing the nuts. "One for you, one for me, one for you, one for me," said one boy. Several dropped and rolled down towards the fence. Another boy came riding along the road on his bicycle. As he passed, he thought he heard voices from inside the cemetery. He slowed down to investigate. Sure enough, he heard, One for you, one for me. One for you, one for me. He just knew what it was. He jumped back on his bike and rode off. Just around the bend, he met an old man with a cane hobbling along. Come here, quick, said the boy. You won't believe what I just heard. Satan and the Lord are down at the cemetery dividing up the souls. The man said, beat it, kid. Can't you see it's hard for me to walk? When the boy insisted, though, the man hobbled slowly to the cemetery. Standing by the fence, they heard, one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. The old man whispered, boy, you've been telling me the truth. Let's see if we can see the Lord. Shaken with fear, they peered through the fence, yet were still unable to see anything. The old man and the little boy gripped the wrought iron bars of the fence tighter and tighter as they tried to get a glimpse of the Lord. At last they heard, one for you, one for me. That's all. Now let's get those nuts by the fence and we'll be done. They said the old man had the lead for a good half a mile before the kid on the bike passed him. They thought they were coming to get him. All right, so I thought that was cute. So I hope you liked that one. That was sent to me. Oh, no, it wasn't sent to me. I guess it was one I found. I thought somebody sent that one to me, but I didn't put anything on there. Usually I put who it's from, but I think somebody did send it and I forgot to write it. All right, you guys thought that was cute. Just in time for the joke and just in time for the card giveaway. So let me move these out of the way. And here's our card giveaway. I have two that were not claimed from last time, Dara and Mimi. And then I've got 5 for today. So I need to put some more names in here. All right, here we go. That was funny. I think it was me that sent you that joke. Oh, Cindy probably was, yeah. I know Cindy sends me a lot, and so does Vicky Eakins sends me a lot. All right, first winner is Jana Ripley. Jana Ripley, you get that one. Next one is Marva Dehoney. I know Marva's on here. Next one is Judy French. Judy French. I think this was a card that Mel made one time for a swap, and then I did it for a card class because I liked it so much. Joan Ballinger. And last one, this is really cute. Last one is Karen Debo. I know Karen's on here. I saw her. So I'm not sure about Joan. I saw Marva. I don't know if the other girls are on here. So if you are on here and you see, here's my email. There you go. Send me your address to stampgirl2@cox.net so I can get you the cards in the mail. And then if you want to send me a card or my mother a card, make sure you get that down. And then here is my address. You can send her a card to me and I'll get it to her. And then I got to get Bill's new address, and I'll put that right here so I don't forget to do it next time. Okay. So I hope you guys loved the cards and loved the joke, and congratulations to all the winners. Oh, Jana's on here. Okay, so Jana, you got that one. So almost everybody's on here that won. All right. Still sick with COVID. Uh-oh. Oh, Joan's on here too. So everybody's on here except Judy, I think. Well, congratulations, girls. Make sure you send me your address to that address. All right, I'll see you again on Saturday. That seems so far away. But hopefully you'll hang in there. Maybe I'll surprise you one Thursday. Not this Thursday, because I got to go see my financial guy Thursday to get all this stuff fixed. But we'll see. If I can come up with something good, I will do another video. But have a great week, you guys. I hope you guys are getting some gorgeous weather like we are here. And enjoy it. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.